Hello everyone. Today I wanted to share with you this beautiful aloe vera bloom. And there are thousands of varieties of aloe vera, but this one is the probably the most artsy, I would say. Very long, lanky, and just kind of hanging, all over the different places. But just very dainty, very thin stalks like this. Okay, but this bloom caught my attention a couple days ago. I was waiting for it to blossom, and I wanted to share with you what I observe over the years on this particular type of plant. As you can see from this baby bud, that it begins like that, right? It begins with just, like a cluster like that. Then it gets longer and longer as a cluster. And then it begins to grow bigger into each of these little tubes, right? So as I'm filming this to you, you can see the different positions of the flowers, and I'll explain that to you in a minute. And up here is the tip. It is still growing. See all those clusters? So many more flowers are still to come. It's not finished yet up here. But then that brings me to the point that this amazing, I guess this is sort of aloe vera, but it's also in the family of the agave cactus family, right? And you know it by the color orange flowers with purple tips, and the stem is yellow. But I wanted to bring your attention to the amazing quality of this flower. So then it is like an accounting principle of LIFO. I mean FIFO, first in, first out. Okay. So then these are the first flowers formed on this stalk. So as you see, they all begin staying up like that. Then you see this one, it was about maybe 160 degree. Then it falls down to 130 degree. And then it goes down to 90 degree. Then it goes to 60 degree. Then when it gets to about 30 degree, then it begins to bloom. See at the bottom? Yes. And you see there's an outer color of this beautiful orange, and then there's the inner section, the petals of green, and little little sleeves or lines of purple on the yellow. So it's yellow green, and it has that darker either gray or moss green on this. And you know that moss green and orange goes very well together, and you wonder why. I mean, God created this particular bloom with all these color variations, and that's how men get the idea of color combinations, right? How our fabrics are being made, how color combinations are suggested through these wonderful colors of nature. Yeah, I don't think men would immediately say, well, let's put orange together with moss green, or let's put orange together with purple, right? Until they see these beautiful flowers in nature. But if you do have an agave plant, I think this is more like an agave plant because of this very prickly, not too prickly, but prickly enough. Not an aloe vera, I take it back. Then really appreciate for what it is, and I will get to enjoy this for a good month from the time it begin to bloom. And then the hummingbirds would love the agave nectar, so they would be coming every day, because then each day these flowers will drop down, right, at a different degrees until it hits this position. Then it will bloom, and this one is not fully bloomed yet, and then the hummingbirds will come. So this is a great attraction for the hummingbirds. So this is my agave plant, and I hope you will look at these plants in a very different way to truly appreciate God's creation. Enjoy.